Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here. Last video for the night. I am here to talk about this Xbox Bowl. They just name anything a bowl game nowadays. The Xbox Bowl between the Arkansas State Red Wolves and the Missouri State Bears. 34-28 your final score. Arkansas State gets the win. This was actually a pretty much blowout through three quarters. I believe it was, 31-7? Missouri State scored 21 points there in the fourth quarter, but it was too little too late. But Arkansas State, for some reason, threw a pass on third down. You know, the clock stops. They missed the field goal, which makes it even worse. And Missouri State scored a touchdown, but that was the last touchdown they got. So 34-28 your final score. It was a fun end to this ball game, man. Like, they had to survive that fourth quarter. Butch Jones could have botched it there. It was explosive, it was ugly, and it was ragged, it was thrilling. It was the Xbox Bowl. Even the 24 penalties and a 31-7 Arkansas State lead going into the fourth quarter, it finished with a kick. You know, takeaways from this team, from this ball game I'll get into. Missouri State scored late to make it tight, but the Red Wolves really were in control the whole way till the final few minutes, and they recovered an onside kick and it was over. But the Xbox Bowl was an extra game on a Thursday night. Okay, fine. So one of the best NFL games of the season was happening on that Prime. That was a thriller. While Last Second Made Up Bowl was on tonight. The game was never really in doubt, but it was a one-score game in the final 2 minutes. Taking and run, Missouri State kept on firing, made it worth watching late. The two quarterbacks showed up. Jacob Clark, he's really good. Jalen Rayner is a veteran. They both bombed away. Rayner and the longtime Red Wolf star receiver, Corey Rucker, came up with a huge 71-yard touchdown takeover. Clark made a fight, chucking for 349 and 4 scores. Dash Luke had 108, like 69 yards and 2 scores. And offense, these types of bowl games, as long as there's offense, there's fun. I'm not going to blame this loss on Missouri State not having its head coach, but it's not fair to blame any of this on the former Missouri State head coach Ryan Beard leaving for Coastal Carolina. But could that have made a wee bit difference? Probably not. It doesn't matter. It was still a winning season for the Bears in their first season in the FBS. They weren't supposed to be eligible for a bowl game. This one was created, and they got to play more football. The Red Wolves, what's next for them? They'll still have Butch Jones around. 2 straight seasons with bowl wins for Jones. It's another winning season. So getting Jalen Rayner would be a huge part of the puzzle, getting him back. The defensive line will still need work, but the overall offensive depth is young and promising. Missouri State, I think it'll be their second year in the FBS. They just need players to do it. But yeah, that's some takeaways coming out of this game. Let's go over the stat sheet. Not going to make a super long recap for this one. Jalen Rayner, 17-31, 288, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. A phenomenal game from Jalen Rayner, the veteran quarterback. We'll see if he comes back next year. Kenyon Clay, 11 runs, 53 yards, 4.8 a carry. Devin Spencer, 6 runs, 36 yards, 6 a carry, and a touchdown. Corey Rucker, 6 catches, 166 yards, and a touchdown. Hunter Summers, 1 catch, 39 yards. Chauncey Cobb, 4 catches, 30 yards and a touchdown. Jalen Bonelli, 2 catches, 28 yards and a touchdown. Fortenberry and Clay, each with 1 catch for 15 and 13 yards, respectively. They recovered 2 fumbles Jordan Sample and Ryan Reese. Defensively, they were phenomenal. 8 sacks, 17 TFLs. Missouri State's offensive line was really bad in this game. 8 sacks for the Arkansas State defense. Clone Van Andale, 2 for 3 on field goals. And they improved to 7-6 in their season. Does Arkansas State 14 in the first quarter, 10 in the second quarter, 7 third quarter, 3 in the fourth quarter. Missouri State, Jacob Clark, 25-35, 349, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. He was balled out in that fourth quarter. Shamari Lawrence, 16 runs, 57 yards. Ramon Green Jr., 6 runs, 22 yards. Neither team ran the football that great tonight, but Arkansas State didn't run it as much, though. Dash Sloat, 7 catches, 169 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jamari Robinson, 4 catches, 96 yards, and a touchdown. Ramon Green Jr., 3 catches, 25 yards, and a touchdown. Ronell Johnson, 3 catches, 25 yards. Makai Cope, 2 catches, 13 yards. Shamari Lawrence, 2 catches, 17 yards. They fumbled 3 times and lost 2 of them. Defensively, they had 2 sacks, 4 TFLs, 0 for 0 on field goals. They end their season 7-6. 7 in the first quarter, 0 in the second quarter, 0 in the third quarter, and 21 in the fourth quarter. At least make this. It was never in doubt for most of this game, but it did get interesting there in the fourth quarter. I'll say that. So let's go over the team stats and call it a night. Arkansas State had 16 first downs. So they were 2 of 11 on third down, 0 for 0 on fourth down, 359 total yards, 71 rushing yards on 25 attempts. 10 penalties for 110 yards, 2.8 a carry. No turnovers, 20 missed time possession. Missouri State, 23 first downs, 8 for 15 on third down, 0 for 0 on fourth down, 396 total yards, 47 rushing yards on 37 attempts, 1.3 per rush. 14 penalties for 155 yards, had 2 turnovers with 2 fumbles, 39 minutes time of possession. You know, the fumbles really hurt them, got them behind. Their offensive line was terrible in this game, but yeah, fun game, man. 34-20 is your final score. I'll be here with 3 games tomorrow for college football. 11 a.m. start for Kennesaw State, Western Michigan, Memphis, NC State, and then at 8 p.m. Alabama and Oklahoma, the first college football playoff game. So those are 3 games I'll be here. Well, first 2 I'll be here earlier. So yeah, that's all to say, man. Leave a like, subscribe for more. Till next time out. Peace. Have a good night.